a lot of people have a go at me for being a Muslim Tory. One person said you're a parody and you're just Sajid Javid with hair.
My mum wants her hijab got ripped off. That really made a statement to me that I have to take a stance and to be neutral. It's just not the time to be neutral in politics right now.
Halal, cheers.
I'm Ali, I'm from the University of Birmingham studying PPE and I'm voting Conservative this general election.
Hi, I'm Hiba Hussein. I'm a British student at SOAS University of London. I'm originally Palestinian and I am voting Labour.
If you don't have a seat around the table, then you'll be on the menu. And for too long, British Muslims have been on the menu. I'm Mohammed Karim. I'm originally from Amersham, but I'm studying at the University of Warwick and I'm a member of the Labour Party.
Being treated as a Muslim by the Bush administration when I was living in America is what got me political.
My name is Ahmad Ahmed. I am a member of the Liberal Democrat Party and I live in Bloomsbury in central London.
When I was in the northeast, it wasn't that positive. A lot of people didn't want to listen because they kind of thought, oh, there she goes again. She's always going to be speaking about her religion. That's always going to be why she's political. When really, as much as my faith is extremely important why I'm political because I'm a British citizen and politics should be important to everybody.
So I was running for council and I released a video.
Hi, I'm Ali Fazell, your local Conservative candidate for the elections here in Walsall Heath this May.
About my priorities and commitments if I was to win, and I got a lot of backlash from people on that video. A lot of people have a go at me for being a Muslim Tory. One person said you're a parody and you're just Sajid Javid with hair. They also tagged BBC comedy or something like that to say give this guy a sketch. He's a joke. But this is the thing, you gotta laugh it off, because if you don't, then it'll get to you.
For me, Islamophobia in British politics is a huge concern. That we have a leader of our country who has made some pretty derogatory remarks about British Muslim women, that we have members who are reinstated within a party after they've done some pretty vile things. The fact that it has become institutionalised within a main party within Britain is quite frustrating and quite angering.
When I think about, Islamophobia in the Conservative Party, which has become a problem, I'm very happy to put my hands up and say that actually we need to do more in order to, root it out. And I'm really pleased, like I said earlier, with the steps, with the apology we received from the Prime Minister yesterday, because that's first of all an acknowledgement that actually there is a problem and we are going to solve it.
I understand you saying they've given an apology, but I mean that should not have even come out of his mouth in the first place. And to say that he's the leader, he's not a member, he's a leader of the party.
I hate to be cliche, but I'm going to say the B word. It's got to be Brexit for me, especially as things stand at the moment. We can't move this country forward and focus on any of the domestic policy agenda if we haven't sorted Brexit out. We've got a deal, it's oven ready, get it done.
I'm a Remainer. I believe that the majority of the country are Remainers. This is an issue that goes to the heart of who we are. We are an open, tolerant, inclusive society, and we don't want to go back 30 years in terms of our consumer protections, our human rights protections, our environmental legislation, and our human rights legislation.
I think that education is the way forward and the way to kind of change the minds of our youth. The ability to have equal opportunity and access to education for everybody is so important to me.
You've got to look at the figure in Islam that we all believe in to be the greatest man on earth, the Prophet Muhammad, because he was, in my opinion, the greatest politician who's lived. Because he drafted the Constitution of Medina, a document which allowed people from all religions, all backgrounds to come together and live in a state where social justice was emphasised.
There is prejudice against people on the basis that they are Muslim, and so it's important to identify yourself as Muslim, I feel, so that we can work together across parties to ensure that this is stamped out.
On that note, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yes, brilliant. Really well
Thank
done,
you.
guys.
So I just got home from filming and it was a very interesting experience. I kind of saw that we all had actually a lot of similar beliefs. I think just the want and the belief to be heard, to be respected and to be listened to, and I think that really came across and it was just very interesting.